What's going on, everybody? Doc Average Gamer Guys back again. More Magic the Gathering pack cracking action, and an interesting one today. Another set that has been in the collection for a little bit that I have not opened. So we've got Kamigawa Neon Destiny today, collector boosters. So I'm pretty excited to open this up. If you're a fan of the channel and you've been hanging out with us, thanks so much for all the support. If you're just stopping in, we have a whole ton of collector booster box openings. Actually, really kind of got going with Wilds of Eldraine, and have just been cracking a few other things that we've had in the collection, in our sealed collection, that have been fun and interesting to open. Some sets that we just hadn't opened before. In addition to that, before we get into this, I want to note I've already got some things in the works for some upcoming set releases. So a few of the new sets, Ixalan and the kind of special holiday edition, if you will, of Lord of the Rings, all that stuff. We've got some things in the works for that. So if you're interested to see that, be sure to stick around the channel, subscribe. Those things will come up pretty quickly, probably after those sets release. And we should be cracking some collector boosters of those as well. So I'm very excited about that. But all that being said, let's get into this. I've not opened this set. I was not really playing very much during this. I know there is some pretty interesting things that we can find inside of here. There's some pretty solid cards too, from what I understand. And then just kind of a unique set. I'm really just interested to open this for some things for the collection, have some fun. This set kind of intrigued me. Kamigawa is kind of near and dear to the heart. Kind of cool. I really, some of the art style, even on the box here, it's pretty dang neat. And I'm really just excited to open these. So let's get into it. There's certainly one card that if we hit, I will absolutely just probably lose my mind. I don't know. I'm gonna be able to. Not quite as hard as the Wilds of Eldraine collector boosters, but not always easy either. So let's get into this here. And I have not opened the set like at all, so I don't know if there's any really good commons or uncommons. Wow, I don't know if I've even seen the lands. Oh, that is really cool. I'm a big full art land guy. I just enjoy them. Man, they did a... Wow, that is so cool. All right, now we're getting into the goodies here. I have no idea. I don't even want to attempt to pronounce some of the names of these things either. Lizard blades. That is interesting. Fighting Palm Ninja. Persona. I'm just kind of admiring the art here that we got. Again, I know there's like a handful of big hits that we could certainly see. I know Wandering Emperor is in here. We have Bosiji, a handful of other good ones. Holy moly. Hello? These are really sealed. Don't mind me while I struggle to open these up. Gosh, the land cycle, that is cool. Seven tail. That is really cool. The art, I'm just digging it. I'm digging this boxed frame. I don't even know. I like it though. All right. Got the Soul Ripper. It's pretty wild. One with the Kami. Weaver of Harmony. Explosive Singularity for our first mythic here. Again, a very neat art. Put our mythic down here. And Soul Ripper. He just hello? Got it. Okay. Well, little duplication there. We'll put that guy right there. Again, I really don't know outside of a handful of special hits. Looks like from the bottom is the way to go here. Looks like that one was all scratched up, but I think that's how it's supposed to look. Just got another commander. Seen that already. Cyber Drive Awakener. Tamishi. Invoke Justice. And Kura, the Boundless Sky, full art foil, mythic, Dragon Spirit. That's actually really kind of cool. I like the art. That's neat. Two mythics. Invoke Justice. Man, these... I'm gonna keep talking about them. I really like the lands. I think those are really cool. March of the Swirling Mist. Research Thief. Crucible. That's a really cool land. Just the art. Goro Goro. And a mirror box. That's actually really interesting. The legend rule doesn't apply to you. That's an interesting one. I'm really trying not to manhandle these packs, but they are forcing me to. Oh my gosh. They're so sealed. Okay, don't mind me. It's a little awkward. We'll keep that handy in case we have to do that again. That is really cool. We got the standard frame foil of Kura, the Boundless Sky. Access denied. Woo! Hey, look at that. That's pretty cool. Tezzeret, Betrayer of Flesh. Little double mythic pack there. That's a neat art. Wow. Wow. And we got Light Paws behind it, but this is a really good hit. This is definitely up there in terms of bringing some value to the box. That is a really cool art on this land too. That's a big one. That's a nice hit. Then we got Light Paws. Burr's Voice. The foil action. This foil looks really neat. Wow. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool to see one of those early on here. Pretty happy with that. That's a really good hit. That is that is a good hit. Could see an Emperor. That'd be pretty cool too. Like it'd be a real solid box here if you do that. Moon Circuit Hacker. I actually need this. Interestingly enough. That is a neat land. Oh, that is really cool. I like that. That's cool. Dragon Kami Reborn. Transplanter. Standard non-foil mirror box. And we got Hinata, the Dawn Crowned. Pretty cool. And a Kotos the Silent Spider. Interesting. All right, so halfway through, doing pretty good on the mythic side of the house in comparison to some of the other, I feel like, collector boosters that we've opened recently. We have got a handful of them already, which is nice to see. I just like these arts. I think the art's really cool. Yeah, Teachings, the Kirin. This is just a really nice card. Got Aki Battle Squad. Another mythic. Nashi. Sage's Scion. Got the Cloud Steel Kirin. And a the Dragon Kami Reborn. And that art is really cool too. I'm just admiring. I gotta give it to them. They do some great art on some of these sets. They really do. Everybody knows I was a big fan of Wilds of Eldraine. I think sometimes the specialty edition things and stuff like that can get a little... They can just go a little too overboard with the amount of variance that there is. But then you take a look at a set like this that just has some of these alternates. And I get it. I do get it. Another Moon Circuit Hacker. That's neat. That is going in my deck. Alright. We got the Devouring Chaos. We did not get the specialty version of this card. This is the one that we want to hit in super special red neon ink. And we'd probably pee our pants. This is the guy. Thing, Ogre, Demon. Got released to memory. The Reality Chip. Look at that. Look at how small the art or the lettering here. Legendary artifact creature equipment jellyfish. And then the restoration. And Silent Spider. I feel like we saw this already, but not in this art. It's pretty cool. Let's see if the bottom is more favorable to me. There we go. I feel like we've seen Sunblade a lot. We've seen this a lot too. Jin. I actually think this is a pretty solid hit here. I'm not sure if the full art version obviously probably gets a little bit more attention, but standard art here in foil mythic. This is definitely one of the better mythics in the set. Continue to add to the mythic collection, which is cool. That's Smoke Spirit's Aid. We got the Soul Ripper again. Invoke the Winds. And a Grease Fang. Wow, it's wild. He's a rat pilot. All right, we got 3 left here. That is cool. All right, Thundering. Concord with the Kami. That's an interesting art. Dawn Crowned. Atsushi? Blazing Sky. Kind of hitting the dragons hard here. Another mythic for the collection and incentive iteration. That is a cool land. I know I've been saying that about a lot of them, but I like the arts. Crucible. We got this now in standard framing. Foil. Vision of the Realms. March of the Burgeoning Life. Back to back. That's a good backpack. Back of the pack hit. I don't know if March of the Burgeoning Life is any good, but it's kind of an interesting double up there. And this definitely is a really nice hit. That is very cool. That was kind of the one I was hoping to see. Any versions of this, there's a different alternate art version of this card as well, but to get this in full art foil is pretty dang sweet. Not gonna lie. That is pretty awesome. I would say the kind of the two hits that I was hoping for that I think are not reasonably expected, but these two, that is a nice way to kind of be closing this box out. Let's see if we can get anything crazy good with this last pack. Either way, that's cool. The Wandering Emperor, definitely sought after, and a nice hit. I like the Inkrise Infiltrator. All right, so Surge Hacker Mech. We've seen quite a few duplications here in the rares. It'll be interesting to take a look back once I get a chance to look through all these again. Hey, Pilot Prodigy. We get to add again to the Mythic collection here. Dragon Kami Reborn. Soul Transfer. And Invoke Justice to finish us off. It's pretty cool. We'll do a quick flip through here on these. The two marches back to back is kind of interesting. And definitely some duplication. Probably come to be expected, especially with these cards coming in the different framings and what can come in what framing and all that kind of stuff. Specialty arts. And then for the hits. For the Mythics, did really well from a Mythics standpoint, actually. Nine 9 out of the box, so that's pretty cool. The Pilot Prodigy, obviously not a mythic, but a great hit in the legendary land. Tezzeret, really cool. Got Kura and Kura. I really like this art. Full art foil version is really neat. Singularity. You got the Emperor. Great hit. And Jin. Very cool. Good box. Really, I'm gonna enjoy just kind of flipping through this and taking a look at the art and taking a look at everything here. And a couple of these cards I'll definitely actually be throwing into some different decks and utilizing them. I'm glad I opened this. This is again kind of been in the collection for a little bit, and always fun to crack some packs and take a look at, like I said, some sets we really have not opened up, and just have some fun. So hopefully you enjoyed them. Flash some socials, like, comment, subscribe, help us out, do the YouTube thing. If you're enjoying the channel, plenty of Magic the Gathering content, more collector box openings. As I said, in the future, we'll be doing some of the new sets as well, so stay tuned for that if you're interested. And just thanks for joining me. Thanks for being here, and seeing us get to rip some cool pulls and check out some neat art on some of these sets. So close it out. Doc Average Gamer, guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Peace.